Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this AXHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. And we are officially underway here. And he keeps possession. Receives the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Burke. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Taken along the wall by Cato. Slides the puck to McLean. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
The Senators have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Picked up along the wall by McLean. Matthews gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Here comes the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack. Matthews, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Shores won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Lets it fly. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Shores side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Martin's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Martins. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves it to McLean. Here's a pass down low. Fires it. Comes up with a glove save.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Still has possession. Nice zone entry from the left. The Flyers take it from the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. To the low slot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Shakes himself free. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Toronto's won it. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Here's a shot. Big time stop there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Big time stop there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively.
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going, and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Smart defensive play there. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's gonna feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The Senators have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they win that draw at center. The Senators all alone! Oh, puts it off the iron!
Oh, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have teaked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
And somehow he hangs on. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one!
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Cato. And he moves it up to Matthews. Offside the call, will get a reset. Matthews caught red-handed by the officials here. Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive
In
or
on the
sit.
load on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with got possession while undermanned. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. In close. And that banks off a stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Shores at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Cato's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And with that call, it's a brief 5-on-3 man advantage here. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
10 seconds left.
Picked up along the boards by Benson. Matthews is out of the box, but they are still shorthanded here. Dishes it off. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Hits the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Martins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Good job tangling up his opponent here. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Philadelphia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Slides it across. Sends one up to Martins. Feeds the puck over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's a short pass to Matthews.
Lane's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Toronto's gained possession. Quick shot! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. Great read with the stick. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Toronto's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Quick pass to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to McLean. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tries to tuck it in. Puck scooped up by McLean. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Sends the pass down low. Here's a chance behind the net. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves it quickly over to Martins. Scores! The captain comes through!
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now, it's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Puck grab by Cato. Good use of the body on the play. Passes over to Heiskanen. Unable to reach that one. Toronto's looking to break out. Broken up with a little physicality. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second.
50-50.
Martins wins the face-off in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. We got a whistle offside to call. Toronto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Shore. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Here's a change.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Shores won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matthews. Oh, wow. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Burke. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Flyers played along the boards. Oh, denies him with the little save. The Senators gain control of it. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puts it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck picked up by Cato. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Burke. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Cato. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Passes it over! Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Works it across to good. And that pass is stolen. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Moves it to Matthews. Oh, what a stop by Burke.
And the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all know.
Scores! The captain delivers. The Senators have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not. And every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. A reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick feed to McLean. Oh, smart hits that play to put that one away. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Philadelphia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Matthews. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to Shore. The Senators have it from their own end. And that's just out of reach. And we'll reset things after that icing. Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great poke by McLean. Just wide. Grabbed along the board by Cato. Martins moves the puck to the corner.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did.
And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Drills them. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Shore. Look out. Great reach with the poke check by Cato. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to McLean. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Cook's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And he slides it quickly to Good. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Matthews. Takes it in front. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Toronto staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Shot! Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Benson. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Feeds it over on the rock. Great save from in tight. Taken by Shore. A chance! Great read as he crouches down to block it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute, and a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Feeds it over. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Strong defensive effort. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to McLean. Levels him with the hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Martins is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Shakes loose. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And that's blocked away. Philadelphia's got the puck at the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. A pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators take it across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an AXHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.